Catfish! This is how it looks. You want to try that? Bon appetit! Let's hope for a fish, for a catfish. Yes, on! Yes, on! Welcome to France. My name is Babs Kijewski and today we will fish for catfish. We have 4 different options, 2 carp rods and 2 catfish rods. Of course, the carp rods have a classic montage with a single hook bait, 2 big fish boilies. I will show you that later. And catfish rods, I use their bait fish. And the first rod is now outside. I feed a little bit fish boilies around and a few particles. And I will do the same for the second carp rod. And the carp rods are very heavy that in case that a catfish will bite, that I can handle that easily. I have my belly boat with me because yeah, it's a short session and I don't want to pump a big boat, and I also don't have a sonar. I know that area pretty well. I was here often with my boat and I drove about that area often with my sonar, so I know how deep it is, I know where the fish are. So let's hope the best. Hopefully we will catch the fish. Today we have just a few hours together, but everything is prepared also for tomorrow. So if we don't catch a fish today, for sure tomorrow we will catch one. So my buddy is waiting on the shoreline, hold the rod, and I will bring the montage outside with a belly boat. It's my favorite technique in the last time here on the Sound. So of course here's a little bit traffic of boats. I have to watch out, don't be too much in the middle of the river. So, and this is how it looks. A few particles. Are you ready? Okay, I light that down, okay? And the trick is to keep it up because of the current. The boilies flow a bit in the direction of the current. So for sure, when a catfish is in the area, it will smell the boilies. They are really, really, really fishy. I think it's Pacific tuna from Sissimore. Oh yeah. And I pimped them a little bit with extra sauce. See that? Yummy. You want to try that? Bon appetit. Now I go back and prepare the rods for the catfish. Catfish! There are the catfish rods. And you see I have here the sea boom montage. There's no stopper in the main line, so when we have a bite it will run. And here's the underwater floater. And this is a leader and the fish is in the water, and I will try to find now a really good place. It's way in the current, but this is a place where I saw all the catfish, and we will see. We will see if that will work or not. So just for your information, it is allowed to fish live bait here, yeah? I will never do something that is not allowed. Never. So everything is in a green zone. I'm now on the place. Let's have a look for the lure here. Okay, don't push anymore. It's done. And on that pole, what you see in the background, I saw so many fishes. I put now one bait a little bit up to that pole, and one I will bring that closer. Hopefully the 300 grams works with that current. We will see. So I go back now, okay. I sweat a little bit. Wait, it would be so great to catch something with my new catfish rod because they are brand new. They are the river monsters by Legend Cat from Penn, and I never saw a catfish. It would be so great. And this is how it looks. I know it's not so super cool, but it's working. We have here the Penn Affinity number 3 in a 7000 size, and the new XTX sounders from GRC. Everything is now ready for the carp rods, and I will also show you the catfish rod now. Here we are, the Legend Cat rods. So I make a mistake. I caught a fish with that rod, but from the boat and with a floater. So it's the very first time that I use them as they are built for. So from the shoreline for big catfish. We have here the Penn Battle 3. Is a 8000 size. Pretty nice for catfish. Let's have a look if we catch something. So I don't know, we have today just few hours, but be sure everything is now prepared. So I will stay tomorrow also the full day on the water and try that. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. It's quiet here on the water. But it was just a half day. Yeah, I will wait now 2 hours more, but then the fishing is over because night fishing is not allowed here. Tomorrow is another day, and maybe the fish are hungry tomorrow. We don't know. We will see. But thanks for watching the first part, and I go on that I show you a fish. All right. I'm on the water again. I focused me to prepare the rods and put the rods on the perfect place, and right now I want to rest a little bit, and we had the first attack on the catfish rod. Today it's way windier than yesterday, and I have my cat with me. Maybe it works better with a catfish today. Roxy. Oh, just for your information, my cat often enjoy me doing fishing, so she's in shape to be outside, to be on the rock. And you see, because she don't know that area, I take her on the rock until she's fine, and then she can do what she wants. Can you bring me catfish today? You will see. Another try. I forgot to count how many tries I do. So it's not easy to catch a catfish, even here in France. So the fish don't jump in your arms. You have to work for that. But I love that, and that is fishing for me. When it's too easy to catch a fish, it's boring. You don't think about your technique, you don't think about the strategy so much. So this is the way I love for fish. Change a bit my strategy, not the place. The place is still the same because the fish are there. I saw them yesterday jumping on the place, but I work a little bit on the montage and the bait. So in fact, I don't fish bait anymore. I fish boilies, I fish pellets, I fish with a dog food frolic. So, and I dip everything in blood, in fishy and everything. I will show you that later. But now it's time to bring the montage out. And let's hope for a fish, for a catfish. Here I will show you that I change a little bit. I changed the main leader, the leader hard mono on, because I have mussels on the ground, and the last time I lost one really nice fish because of the mussels. The leader was broken, and yeah, and there's a reason why I use now mono leader. It's really big, over 1 millimeter, maybe 1.2 millimeters, so very strong. I think the mussels will not kill that leader. And yeah, my hook bait, you don't see that so much, but it's inside the back here with small pellets, and you see the blood a little bit. And I will feed dog food, you know, frolic, and few pellets. This is normally catfish love stuff like that, so this is the food by the side. The weight, I don't have any more 300 grams, so I use 250, but it's still fine. The wind is away, the current is less stronger than the last days. Ready to go! Hope Hope is the last thing that die, right? Yes, on. Yes, on. Ah. Finally. Oh yeah, it's a catfish. And I think not such a small one. So it's not a super big catfish, but it's a target fish. Yay! Finally! Finally! Oh my god. You know, now since 4 days I try to catch that fish and finally it works with the river monster from Legend Cat from Penn. Thanks a lot. Alright. Yay! Super! Good, good. I'm really happy. Finally it works. Yay! Oh my god, it's tangled here around. But now I can show you my bait. This is a hook, a very big hook. The leader full with slimy of the silur, the weight and the hook bait. And all of that, I will bring that out again. Hope for another catfish. Yeah! High five! Finally it works very well. Good, good, good. So in the beginning I was coming with 4 rods here to the water. I fished 2 catfish rods, 2 carp rods, but on the end I reduced my tackle to be lighter, to be faster, and on the end I sit here since 2 days just with 2 rods, with my catfish rod, and I make the montage, I make everything a bit stronger because there are muscles inside the water and it breaks the lines 2 times. It was bad. So but now everything is really perfect, and yeah, that fish showed me that my strategy is right, that everything runs well now for me. Now I have a perfect package for catfishing from the shoreline. Just 2 rods, good leaders, good hooks, good lines, good everything, good food. And I will go on with that.